Okay. Oh God! Oh shit! There's something here. I just almost broke my. Oh, here. Do you see?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. You would expect this to be some cushiony.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Hello, people on YouTube. Today I'm super lucky. Look at me. Kira, Noir, Eliza, Ibarra. I mean, how much better can life get, huh? The funny thing is, I ran into Kira yesterday in the morning, and I was thinking to myself, I would love to have sex with her again. I didn't say anything. I didn't want to be too much creepy old pervert, you know, but that's what was in my head.
I'm glad that you didn't, because I was with my boyfriend. I'm still getting him used to being in porn. Otherwise, if you were like, I can't wait to fuck you again. I would have been like,
No, I try to behave in public. And also, I don't want to come. I mean, you know that I'm a creepy old perv. Okay, I try to hide it in public. But that's what was in my mind. And then literally an hour later, I got my call sheet for today, and you're on it.
I'm really glad that I get to work with Eliza.
Yeah, me and Kara have never worked together before, so
Really?
I'm super excited. Yeah, it's the first time ever.
It was
Wow.
something like this where we're going to be having to talk to each other a lot since you can't say anything.
Yeah.
It means I get to interact with her a lot more, even though it's a threesome.
Yeah. So today it's a very special scene. We're shooting for Pure Taboo, and they have a new director, Jake Adams. I know Jake. He shoots great stuff. I saw some of his stuff. He's really good with the camera and editing. And the script is like, I'm just a dick with a heartbeat. So you don't see me, you don't hear me.
It's supposed to be like an ASMR porno where we have this really, really sensitive microphone. And it's weird because we've all shot VR, where with VR, usually the guy can't move, or at the very least he can't move a lot, and he definitely can't talk. So it's almost shot in that style where he can't move, he can't touch us, he can't speak to us, and we're just going to be talking to him a lot, to each other a lot, and trying to make all of the sounds really soundy. So it'll be picked up in the microphone in a really cool way.
And since I need to get an erection, which is not difficult with girls like this, they're gonna let me touch a little bit and do a little bit before we run the camera. So I will be ready.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, it's a different experience. Funny is that you are both Spiegler girls, and you work for the same agency, but you've never been in a scene together before.
No, it's crazy. We're super excited.
No, I've seen some of the femdom stuff that you've done.
Oh my god,
Holy
dude!
shit, it's so good.
I fucking love femdom. I love femdom. That's like my alter ego coming out to play. Like I never had done anything like that before I started doing porn. So once I did that for the first time, I seriously felt like I was on like a high. Like after, I was like, I feel like so powerful right now. I was like, this is amazing. You know, like you get to tell this fool what a nerd he is. Like I'm to beat his ass.
I have so much respect for the guys who do that, because I could not. I produced, back in the time, King hired me as a producer for everything they did in Europe. So also they sent some of their directors for trans movies, for gay movies, and also femdom. So I was not in the scenes, but I organized everything. I booked the guys. I have so much respect how they can do it after getting kicked in the balls and stuff. Oh my God.
One of my favorite femdom scenes I ever did. I'm not a good mean dom. I'm really giggly. I have a nervous laugh.
Got it. Okay.
So they set up something for me where I would be putting on a workout kind of outfit with gym clothes, and I was going to be doing an instructional workout video.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
they had this special slab that had a hole in it, and they had the guy lay down on it and put his balls through, and then they lifted him up on the slab, and his balls were my speed bag. So I was just like showing how to punch a speed bag, but it was his balls. And the coolest thing about it was you could hear him screaming in the background, but I never acknowledge him.
I love it. I fucking love that.
It was so cool. And he told me that he had a fantasy of eventually losing his nuts to a woman.
Oh my
So he was
God.
totally fine with it. Like, it was so intense. Like I kept having to take breaks and be like, are you okay? And,
Oh my
and he was
goodness.
really, really into the idea of like, maybe you will go too far. But he knew his limits enough where he wasn't going to be too bad.
For sure.
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever heard about the Folsom Street Fair?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go.
I don't think they're going to have it this year, but if they do, I would go with you. But I love going there. And 2 years ago, I went there with a friend of mine, a pretty blonde girl. And we walked there, and there was a guy, and he had a sign around his neck, women, please kick my balls. So she said, yeah, I do it. And he handed me his phone and said, can you please record it? And it was, I mean, just when I see this, it was hard for me just to point the phone to it. I'm cringing, you know. A guy, that's a usual reaction for every guy if he sees it, is cringing.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, do you have any like weird fetishes that you've like acquired through the years? Because I know that the longer I'm in porn, like the more I get to experiment, and like the more things I find that I'm attracted to, like that turn me on that I would never thought of organically.
The difference between you and me is not only that you are much prettier, it's also that you are much younger. So I started doing porn when I was already 35, almost 36. And I'm a swinger since I'm 15.
Oh my
shit.
goodness.
So I've done almost everything. I think I have never done anything in porn which I haven't done before.
That's awesome.
So you started, when did you start porn? How old are you?
I started stripping when in like 2012, when I was like 18. And then I started camming, I started escorting, and I got into porn. And I started doing porn full-time in LA around 2015.
Yeah, so you're already experienced. You're not a newbie, but it's still there's certain things which, and especially when I was 15, it was before AIDS. We were fucking around like I fucked anything which moved. You know, I tried out a lot of things which, like I had sex with guys, I had sex with trannies, I had trans girls. Back then we called it trannies.
I know that.
And then I found out, okay, that's not for me. I don't have to repeat that. You know, a lot of people ask me now if I would shoot transsexual scenes. I said, no, I've tried it. I'm not opposed to it, but it's not for me. I tried out a lot of things which I found great, and then I tried out other things with that. One time is enough.
Yeah, at least you tried it, so that way you know, right?
Yeah. No, there have been a lot of stuff, especially with kink scenes, where I've never tried it in my personal life before, but they've asked me to do it, and unless I have a very strong no reaction, I'm usually like, yeah, I'll try it. At the very least, like it'll look cool, and if I'm not into it, I'll never have to do it again. But no, I didn't know that I was into feet until porn. I didn't know I had. Yeah, they're so cute. I love their matching. Like it looks so pretty. But I didn't. The first time I ate a girl out was on stage at a strip club.
No way.
And so it's like I was really shy and like kind of repressed before sex work. And I feel like that's the reason why I love it so much. I've been doing it for so long. It's because it is really fun for me, and I feel like I keep trying new stuff. And now, like, I have a boyfriend who does gay porn, but he's attracted to like everybody who's hot. So I've been like doing threesome pegging scenes with him, and it's been really cool because he's never done that before. Like even though he's been doing porn for a while, he's never been in like an open relationship or something where he can fuck somebody with his girlfriend. So like the first time we did a threesome together, he was like so nervous. He was like, "Can I touch her boob?"
Oh my goodness.
Just being so shy about everything. And it was really fun because like I've pegged guys before, but it's usually in a femdom kind of thing where like you're like, yeah, take it, you little bitch. Yeah. But like that was like you're doing like very loving, casual, like everybody's having a good time kind of threesome. We just so happened to be fucking his ass.
That's so awesome. I love that.
You know, today, I don't want to mention the name because I don't know if she's okay with it, but it's so funny. There was another Spiegler girl, not just maybe 10 days ago, and I did a content shoot with another girl, and then she came to pick up the edited footage, and all of a sudden there were two girls in front. One of them a very good friend of yours, and while I copied the footage for her hard drive, we all started having sex. And they are really good friends for a long time, but they never had sex together. And this just happened. And now it's so funny. You are both with the same agency since years, and you never had sex together.
Yep, never. In all these years, the first time.
Okay, they want to start shooting. So we can't do this. I can talk to you for hours. You know that. The last time we ran out of the camera ran out of memory, and we kept talking without knowing it. So both of you have been on my YouTube channel before.
Yep.
Now the first time together.
Yes, sir.
And I hope you enjoy watching it, my friends, on YouTube. And like I always say, I don't see you, but you see me back here at Steve Holmes Porn on YouTube. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. I could really talk with you forever.